Hey everybody, this is Major League Hats here, and I just arrived at Cashman Field here in Las Vegas, Nevada. This is the home of the Las Vegas 51, the AAA affiliate of the New York Mets. So we're going to be going inside, and I'm going to be doing a stadium review. And if you were following me on Instagram, you would have seen that I got a tattoo. I'll put some pictures in this video so you can see those. I just had to get the tattoo. It's one of the coolest looking logos in minor league baseball. I thought it'd be really fun because if you don't know or you're not aware, they're changing their name next year from the Las Vegas 51's to, you know, who knows. Right now the leading vote getter is the Las Vegas Aviators, because they're also switching stadiums. So I just wanted to get the tattoo as a cool remembrance, and this is my first time to Vegas, and I love the logo, so I'm never going to regret it. So I'm happy with the decision I did. So I'll post some pictures so you can see it. We just got here, so let me just show you around a little bit the front area. Okay, so here's the front area. Nothing special over here. They got some baseballs out front as like a, you know, blocker thing. They got this nice looking lawn here to come and relax, and there's some shady trees. You got the Las Vegas 51's flags right here with the New York Mets, because they are the AAA team of the Mets. So nothing really special. I mean, here's the box office where you can get your tickets or pick up your tickets from will call. And then there you go over here to my right. And you just got more people waiting in line. Here's the parking lot. We did take a lift over here, which was really easy. So, nothing special, but we'll walk around some more and see what else they have. All right, we're getting ready to go in. They're doing a jersey giveaway thing tonight. It's only an XL, so we're scanning our ticket. There we go. Sayo, get over here. We're gonna come over here, get one of these glorious jerseys.
Oh, that's how they do it. Okay.
No point in asking for 2X.
No,
okay.
Only XL.
Thank you.
Move down here.
All right, we're in to Cashman Field. Let's go Joe down below. Keep walking straight. Okay. Well, we're still not sure where to go. That's the other entrance. I'm not really sure. I think we have to go that way. So nobody else is walking this way. Yeah, we're not really sure where to go. Kind of complicated where we're going. So we're gonna walk up this way. All right. Well, we're gonna be going up to the club level section. Those are nicely done on the wall there. Just gotta figure it out. All right, yeah, here we are. We're coming up to the field. So once you come in, take immediate left, go up the ramp, and that'll take you to the field.
Okay. Where's the...
Okay, so first views of the field.
Where's section?
I don't know, I don't care. Well, we're gonna go this way. We're gonna go over to the team store.
Let's go.
See what we can find in there. But, all right, I'm gonna get back to you. We're gonna go to the team store. All right, so we just finally got out of the team store. We're gonna start walking down here along the third base line into the outfield. There's not a lot going on. The aisle is kind of small. You got the two bumpers just like right up there. You can't really walk up to the fence line or anything. They're hosing down the field, get the field a little bit wet, so it's better, so it's more playable. Lemonade looks kind of good. We'll maybe hit that up in a minute. So we're just gonna keep walking. It doesn't look like you can go that far around. There's the burn hill over there. This isn't the biggest stadium. It only holds a little over 9,000 people, and with standing room and the burn seating, it can hold as much as a little bit over 12,000. So it's not a huge stadium. The new stadium that they're going to be opening up is going to hold a minimum of 10,000, so that'll get a lot more people in here. So also to help depending on who the affiliation is going to be with. So let's get a little information about the Las Vegas 51's. If it isn't obvious already, they're named the Las Vegas 51's after Area 51, so that's kind of how they got their name. The logo on their hat is like jokingly
the image of the great aliens that walk around Area 51, that's supposedly how they look. So that's how they determined the logo. So that's pretty funny. Their mascot's name is Cosmo. They've been known as the 51 since 2001, so not too long. So they opened up the park here on April 1st of 1983. The team colors are blue and gray.
When Cashman Field first opened up, it was actually one of the top parks in the PCL, but throughout the years, it's actually gone downhill, so that's why they're going to be opening up a new ballpark and moving the 51s over there with a new name and new identity. So, you know, it's kind of sad that at one time this was a great park, but of course, over time, for whatever reason, it just diminished a lot. So now we're going to walk over to the first base side, check out that area. It looks like it's the same thing. It's pretty much a copycat of this side, but let's go check it out anyways. So now we're walking over down the first base side. We found our seats, and it was actually a little bit complicated to find our seats. I've never been so confused on where we were sitting at any ballpark. It took 3 people to try to help me find the seats because it's just complicated. I'll show you what I mean about that in a little bit. We're walking down the first base side, checking things out. Make sure you subscribe and hit that notification so after you get done watching this video, you'll get notified when that video is uploaded. But I'm going to be uploading the videos pretty much at the same time, so you know you can just go over to it right away. So let's keep walking down. Looks like the 51 players finally got out in the field. Doesn't really look like I got a real chance of getting autographs, so I'll try to do that in a little bit. We're just walking out to the berm. We got a lot of kids on the field. We're going to come back tomorrow, so I'll be able to add more footage into this video. Maybe today I'll just kind of relax and enjoy the game a little bit.
Las Vegas. I want to invite you to join us
tomorrow when we come, I won't have to bring as much stuff.
Great music, a message from the Bible, and to meet people who are committed to
This is kind of sucks right here. This is where you get some food. It sucks because you got the wall. You can't really see anything. Can't see the field. Very little. See, look, it's all kind of closed off. Hi. There you go. It's just like a little tunnel. We're gonna go out here. There you go. There's the 51 warming up. Walking over here. It looks like it's actually closed off. It's closed off. Okay. I don't. That's freaking weird. You're gonna close it off. Let's go down here and watch some of the players. Let's go over here. Yeah, look at this. Sun's a little on the eyes, but it's not bad. It is. Oh, nice. Oh. There you go. Let's watch the picture. Who's catching? I can't tell. Number 26. Claire? I'm sorry. I'm saying his name wrong. I know that. With the pitching coach. I don't really know who's pitching, but that's okay. So there's one. Max Shuck's batting for the Memphis Redbirds. He's going against Chris Beck of the Las Vegas 51's. Called a bowling run. We just started the top of the 7th. He has a count of 2 balls, 1 strike. The game is currently tied 5-5. So. Off his foot. Foul ball. Shuck is one of the St. Louis Cardinals' number 10 prospects. So he's a highly rated prospect in the Cardinals organization. So you'll probably see him in the major leagues in a couple of years. Gets the ball to the second baseman, throws to first, and he's out. There's Mac Shuck. Now batting for the Memphis Rovers is Oscar Mercado. He just took a ball. Oscar Mercado is in the top 30 for the St. Louis Cardinals prospect. He's not as high as, of course, Max Shuck, but he has the potential to do some good things. He's got some great speed. Now, I don't know a whole lot about the pitcher, Chris Beck. The name sounds familiar, but I'm not really familiar with them. I know he's not in the top 30 for the New York Mets. Not that I'm positive. I'll have to double check that. So he's going after Oscar Mercado right here. That was a good 90-mile-per-hour fastball on Mercado. Let's readjust the gloves. Mercado says, step out, take a breather. Alright, we're going to get back in there. I didn't know we could throw the ball that hard. He's probably thinking. I was waiting for an off-speed pitch. Now I'm ready. The last one's a fastball. Let's go fastball again. And there he goes, strike three. Oscar Mercado just looked over-national in that particular at-bat. Okay, so here should be a pretty good at-bat. This is the St. Louis Cardinals number 2 prospect, Tyler O'Neill. He did come over from the Mariners organization a couple of years ago. So this should be a pretty good matchup. Chris Beck versus Tyler O'Neill. There's currently 2 outs in the top of the 7th inning. And we are coming live from Cashman Field in Las Vegas, Nevada. Alright. Tyler O'Neill's ready. Back with the pitch. There it is. Strike. I mean, it looked good to me. I'm at an angle, so I can't see if it was inside or outside. But the height-wise, it looked good. He's got 3 balls, 0 strikes. So he's probably going to be taking with the 3-0 count. This is right down the middle. And yep, there you go. 4 straight balls from Chris Beck.
Hey everybody, this is Major League Hats here. And I wanted to finish up my stadium review on the Las Vegas 51's Stadium, Cashman Field. I just got back from Las Vegas last weekend, and I didn't really get a chance to finish the video at the ballpark. It was a funny day, and so I just kind of didn't really feel like finishing it, which sounds kind of funny. First of all, it was like 110, so it was hot. The people around there, the energy just didn't feel like it was there. It was kind of a weird day, so I just never really got done to finishing up the stadium review and letting you know my opinion about the stadium. First of all, I'm not sure if they are doing it, but they really need to have a dome stadium. I don't think they're doing it, but if anybody knows about it, please leave me a link or something so I can go check out the new ideas. But I thought I saw one where it was just an open field concept like they do, and so I don't remember seeing a stadium dome on it. So if it has a dome, please correct me. That's the first part. I don't know what they're doing with the Las Vegas Raiders, you know, because the Raiders are moving over there. If they're going to be a dome, but you cannot have sports in Las Vegas without a dome. It is freaking ridiculous. They need to be able to control the AC temperature if they want fans to come out to the game. Because most of the time we were there, we were inside, the AC was on, we were only outside for a little bit. And for a person like myself who gets sunburned really easy, and I do drink a lot of water, because even here at home where I live, it gets warm, so I drink a lot of water. Over there, it could be too hot for me. So anyways, that's the first thing. The second thing is that the stadium upon entry, watching my video, you will see it's kind of confusing. We ended up going like down the center, not really knowing which way we had to go up to get up to the field, to the concourse. We ended up going like down to like some sort of like little business store or something. So I thought that was, it was like a fishbowl type thing with 2 split offs. and you'll see that in my video. But I didn't like that. It was just weird, so I didn't like that. The other thing is, I've never felt so lost on trying to find my seats. The seats were not very well numbered, so if you're not from there, you can get lost really easy. I had 2 different people that were sitting in their sections telling me 2 different things. I asked one of the vendor guys there that worked there if he could maybe help me out, and he was super cool, and he tried to help me out, and I went to where he told me to go, and I asked the people that were sitting there already what seats were there. They told me I was lost, and they told me it's back over that way. I go back over that way. They told me it's the wrong section. I find the vendor guy sees me again. He's like, let me check for you. And he was super cool. He left his tray there. He went up and asked somebody, and they told him where it's at, and he walked me over there, and I couldn't thank that vendor enough. I wish I would have got his name, but he didn't have to do that. And I even told him, oh, you don't have to do that. I know you're working. I'll figure it out. But their seating numbering was ridiculous, and the only thing the guy could maybe tell me was that they're maybe not redoing it because they used to be numbered a lot better because it's last year the stadium. So the last thing about the stadium itself is that there was nothing outside. It was boring. Nothing. I mean, the stadium's been there for a long time. The team's been in existence for a long time, even though they've changed the names a couple times. But they've been around for a long time. There was no history of anything. The other funny part is you can't even go around the stadium. It's all blocked off. So, like, you can't sit in the area to get home runs because it's all blocked off. And anyways, because when, you know, if you've been watching my stadium reviews, what I look for is I like to look for the historical value of the park, basically easy access. And yes, it was easy access, but finding my seat was ridiculous. You can't sit in a home run section really. They have like a small little berm section in the left field area where I did some of my videoing, so you'll see that, where you can kind of sit, but that was pretty much it. So I guess you just have to hope a right-handed batter comes in and he just pulls it. There was one home run hit, and it was more towards the center left field, so it just went over the wall, and you can't even get to that ball. So what are you going to do? So I hate to tell you, I'm going to put Cashman Field in my top 10 of not favorite places to go. Obviously, if I went back to Vegas, which I would like to, I would go back. I am glad I got to go there before they do switch stadiums and change their names. So we'll see. Obviously, I won't make it back this year, but I am happy I got to go ultimately because I always have fun going to the ballparks. So I hope you like my stadium review on Cashman Field. I'm gonna have to give a low marking just because of all the factors I mentioned. I feel like they have a lot of history there. They should showcase it more. Ultimately, minor league baseball is about the fans, and if players aren't signing, it's not fun for the fans. If players don't feel comfortable sitting in 110-degree heat, fans aren't having fun. They might be drinking more beer, doesn't mean they're having fun. So with all that, I'm looking forward to a new stadium. I hope it's designed a lot better. I thought I saw one thing, so that's why I'm really thinking that they don't have a dome. But please, if you see this video, shoot me that link so I can go back and recheck it out. And I am definitely going to try to go next year to check it out, especially since it's going to be the inaugural season. All right, so I hope you like my stadium review on Cashman Field. Please make sure you leave a like. I'm trying to get 10 likes. Make sure you subscribe to my channel. Hit that notification. If you want to follow me on Twitter and Instagram, you can do that at MLHatz5950. That's MLHATZ5950. And I have a Patreon page, so if you want to help support the channel, I'm going to leave the links down there in the bottom. I currently have 60 subscribers, so I couldn't do this without you guys. So please make sure, if you have any friends that are into baseball and stadium reviews, into hat reviews, or other little miscellaneous things that I try to put on here, please make sure you share my videos with them. Tell them about my videos. All right, thank you for watching. This is ML Hats out. See you, everybody. Bye.